Okay, another serious Alchemy Stars tier list. This time, it's things that annoy the crap out of me. So here on the bottom, let's get started right away here. Actually, let's explain the different tiers. So at the very top, the worst of the worst is pure agony. This is the most annoying thing in the game, or at least the most annoying things that exist in Alchemy Stars that at least I can remember right now. Then there's suffering, there's pain, and then there's stuff that's just annoying. So let's just jump right into it. So the first tile here, far left, these are like those empty like tiles where it's basically you can like technically fly over them if you could fly over them. So like flying eclipsites can kind of like go over them. You can't really do too much with them. So it's like they're pretty I'll call them annoying. They're pretty annoying, right? I mean, they're useful for eclipsites, but not for me, obviously. The next one is the destroyed tiles. Now these are the ones that, you know, they don't help contribute to your chain combo at all. So it's just like, well, I can walk on these tiles, my homies can walk behind me, but I'm not increasing my chain combo. Then you know what? It's pretty painful, right? If you get like an Aurora time, like, but it's all just like destroyed tiles, it's just like, you don't really have an Aurora time now, do you? Well, actually, can you do an Aurora time? No, you can't do an Aurora. Nah, yeah, you can't do an Aurora time with broken tiles, right? Yeah, I don't think you can. But anyway, the next one. So these are cursed units. So cursed units, you just can't use them at all. They're just there, but you can't use them. Like, they don't contribute. You can't use their active skill. Nothing happens at all. So just like, you know what? That's pretty... That sucks a lot. It kind of sucks. And this next one here, the spikes. Oh, so, you know, bosses and maybe a couple normal units like to spawn these spikes. And I've died to a couple of them, mind you. But they are pretty... Do I want to call them annoying? They're kind of painful. They're also... I'll call them annoying. I think they're annoying. It's just... I could play it safe. I just usually don't. So that's why they're probably just more so annoying. Then we have these tiles here. These are very similar to like these like empty space tiles there. Like they're pretty identical. I think for the most part they're basically the same. It's just that they're usually randomly made on stages. So that's why I'm gonna say they're probably they're pretty in the suffering category, right? Because they can really screw you over. Because usually they're put in like these awkward positions and such, and it sucks. Then we have, like, these guys over here. You might recognize them from the Schumer stage. They're the ones that, once it's their turn, they completely nullify a single element for your team. So if you have a mono-element team, just like, see ya, gang. I guess you're not contributing at all. And you know what? It's, pure agony. Yeah, just losing an entire element kind of sucks. And now here's my very expertly crafted image of off-banner units. Let's say you're pulling for a new unit, right? Let's say you were pulling for Azure, and you didn't get Azure, you got Floor. Just like, well, thanks, game. I didn't want Floor. I want Azure. And you know what? That's pure agony. That's pure pain. And just like, you know, the worst part is, you go pull, try and get another one, and you know what you get next time? You get a... You get a... Siobhan. Siobhan, I mean, she's pretty good, but just like you get her, but you wanted Azure, and this time you failed twice in a row. So that's pure agony. Next one here, this one's annoying. Basically, this image is just you open up your shop, right? And you do your daily purchase. You go in there, you get garbage, you get hot trash. You have nothing but Aurora, like Aurorian gifts. You just have like some EXP materials. It's just like just hot garbage. And that's pretty annoying, right? And here, over here, we have kind of, the image kind of cut off, but basically, you're paralyzed, where, like, you got hit by one of those, like, lightning zappy dudes who, once they hit you, you can only move one tile. I mean, at least they let you move one tile, but you can only move one tile. It's like every other tile is X'd out, doesn't matter how many tiles are there. It's pretty annoying. It's, you know, I would say it induces suffering. I mean, a lot of suffering. And this one, being stunned. Being stunned, that's pure agony. That just hurts. That just hurts real deep. I mean, sometimes, like, every turn matters, and you just completely lose your turn. It's just 2 turns of you getting your butt beat. Like, that's... I mean, do I need to say more? It just sucks a whole lot. So that's just pure agony. And then these guys over here, last, but definitely not least, these little bomber boys. These little... Let me just explode real quick. These guys... They do suffering. I've lost many units to these guys. Mainly because I don't respect them enough. But I will never respect them because their role as eclipsites is stupid. They need to stop. And it's just completely dumb. So that's basically everything I find annoying in Alchemy Stars. There may be some other things that maybe I could really try and drum up. But this is basically my tier list here. I mean, obviously there's a lot of good things about the game as well. But it's just like, you know... I think I could rate these annoyances. And here it is. This is the fruition of it. So let me know what you guys think of this tier list here. Do you guys have any annoying things that you guys find in Alchemy Stars? And that's going to be it for this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.